This is that once in a lifetime.
Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to show you how to recreate this look. I really love it. It's just like so glowy and like a little bit bronzy, bold brow, just my favorite, everything I love in the look. So I really hope you guys like it. Without further ado, let's get started. Alright, so of course I'm starting off with my Mario Badescu. I don't even know if this does anything and I'm literally almost out, which is so sad, but it's so refreshing. While I'm waiting for that to set in, I am going to be wetting my beauty blender. This is really gross, but it's the Real Techniques one. Next, I'm going in with primer. So this is this like Airbond primer I recently got, and I just kind of want to try it. So I'm going to be using it for this. Kind of reminds me of like the Professionals in a way, the way it feels. But I'm just kind of putting this, focusing it under my eyes and just like in my T-zone or wherever I'm really putting like the most makeup. So I also like to put on my eyelids instead of actually using like an eyelid primer. And I don't like to put too much off my forehead just because I feel like it's already like my skin is the worst on my forehead, so I kind of like to keep makeup away from there personally. Next, I'm going to be taking the Tarte Shape Tape, and a great dupe for this that I really like, and it's not necessarily a dupe, just like another concealer I really like, is the Rimmel Match Perfection, which is a great drugstore dupe, but I'm just going to be using the Tarte Shape Tape, and I just kind of do like dots or whatever. I literally haven't done concealer in so long. And then I'm just going to brush a little bit on my eye, and then if you have any like problem areas or anything, I honestly kind of like, I'm going to do a little bit on my cheeks, but I kind of like my naturally pink cheeks when they're like this. So then I'm just going to go in with my Coty Airspun powder. I actually have this little Sephora brand like puff that I kind of like to use just to like lightly bake. I just love baking. I feel like it really like you notice a difference, which sounds like dumb, but just like regular pressed powders I just never ever use anymore. So while I am baking, I'm going to go into my brows, and so my brows are kind of a mess, honestly. They've gotten a lot better than they used to be, but basically what I do is I add a little bit up front, but then I really just kind of like make a little point right here, like an arch, and then I don't really know. Just kind of watch and see what I'm doing. I have this e.l.f. brow brush, which I don't really use this because it's too thick. I have another brush that I use for like that part of my brows, and the spoolie on the other end. And I just kind of brush around, mostly up, and then I just start filling them in. So I just finished this brow, and so what I like to do is for the tail, because it kind of gets messed up, I just like to take this e.l.f. little like wax stick thing just for like the back, because I personally don't like how it looks in the front. I like to use my Sonia Kashuk brow gel and just kind of really just go up and then kind of flatten it on top, if that makes sense. Brush the excess powder off my face. So I'm going to start by taking peach butter right here in the middle and just placing this all over my lid like so. So next, in the Just Peachy Mattes palette, I'm going to be taking Peach Tea and basically just all of these three shades and just kind of mixing them together just to create a nice like warm brown shade. Kind of just taking it, placing it all over my lid, but really just focusing like on the outer crease. It really just like adds definition, I feel like. Alright, so for lips, I actually just got a new one. It is this lip exfoliator by e.l.f. I'd recommend these. Are like $2. So now I'm just going to put a little bit of chapstick on, and I'm going to add a gloss when I finish, like to finish off the look. But I'm not there yet, so. So next I'm just going to curl my eyelashes, and I don't do anything special. I literally just curl my eyelashes. Next, I'm going to be taking for mascara the Benefit Royal Lash Mascara. Used to love this. I haven't really used it as much, but I decided to go back to it today. Hopefully the results are promising. I like that. Next, I'm just going to be taking this is the Too Faced Soleil bronzer. But it's like a sample size, which is why it's like minuscule. I'm just gonna kind of be bronzing up my face and the normal places that you bronze, and also just like all over it. I'm loving how this looks actually, and so now I'm gonna go in with some highlighter. So recently, this is a really boring story, but recently I've been using these two little The Balm Cosmetics highlighters But I think I'm gonna incorporate a little bit of champagne pop. Now this is the most important part, so we're going to look very glowy. Cupid's bow. Oh my gosh, look at this glow. So you have to make sure that you like blend it properly. I think I can work with this. And then I will go in with another brush and do my inner corners and my brow bone. Now to top off the look, I'm going to be using my Maybelline Shine Shock lip gloss. So lastly, I'm just going to be taking my NYX matte finishing spray. I'm set. Alright, so this is the completed look. It is just very warm, very glowy, very, I don't know, I'm just obsessed with it. I love a good nose highlight, if you can't already tell, and I love a nice lip gloss. Bold brow, this is just like my personality in, like, I just love it. Hopefully you guys do. If you do, please subscribe and comment down below for new video requests and give this video a thumbs up if you like it. Love you guys to the moon and back. Bye.